You are listening to Season 2 of The Diary of a Wannabe Writer, the short and often daily podcast in which I chronicle my life and attempt to be a writer by writing daily. Sometimes. Hello, today is Thursday the 6th of March, No, it isn't. Oh, it is. Oh, good grief, good start. Oh, well, I've started, so I'll finish. Today is Thursday the 6th of March. I looked and watched, does that say Tuesday? What day of the week it is? When I'm a bit jet lagged, my brain is a bit all over the place, and I tend to know what day or time it is. But there we go. So yes, I'll get it right. It is Thursday the 6th of March. Listening to The Diary of a Wannabe Writer. What have I done? Well, since I last properly spoke to you, which was 2 days ago, because you got kind of the pre-recorded podcast yesterday. Obviously, I did no writing at all yesterday because I did think about it. So I had a very early start in the morning, got up at sort of 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, had to report for my flight at 7:50 a.m. It was scheduled at 10 hours 40 or 10 hours 50, can't remember which, but we basically took an hour less than we should have done, which was good. But also the flight wasn't full, so when we got there they had some trim issues, which basically means they had to remove some stuff from the hold before they could let the passengers off, which was interesting. I think I've had that once or twice before, but it's not a very common occurrence. Anyway, then we got on the bus, transferred to the hotel, and it was fine. And I did think about doing a chapter read-through edit of chapter 43 last night, but I was really shattered and kind of decided it was a bad idea. Now, I'm in Houston in Texas today. They are 6 hours behind the UK. So as I record this, it's just gone 2 o'clock in the afternoon at home in the UK, but it's just after 8 in the morning here. And because I kind of decided to stay on UK time, I woke up at what was basically 2 in the morning here, but I want to be on UK time, so it was about 8 a.m, so it was absolutely fine. So I actually did a live stream. In fact, if I'd been thinking, I would have recorded this podcast as part of the live stream, and in it, I basically did a full read-through of chapter 43. Final chapter of Empress. We are looking basically that I will sign off the first draft quite soon now. The only reason it's not going to get done tomorrow or the day after is because I'm away and I'm busy, so I don't think I'm going to get the chance to do any writing and editing. That's not to say I definitely won't. I very much may do, but sort of what's in my head is that I'm going to get home on Monday, and that's the day I'll probably sign this thing off and officially complete the first draft of Empress of the Trees. And I've read through the chapter, and it's nice. It hits some interesting beats, some stuff that I kind of hadn't planned for when I designed the epilogue, because let's face it, these last 3 chapters have all been an extended remix of what was planned to be my epilogue. But yeah, there's a couple of bits that I hadn't foreseen. So when I wrote what was meant to be the penultimate chapter, the penultimate chapter, chapter 39, which was my chapter of death. Not knowing where, I kind of didn't feel I wanted to put Ronnie's parents in new surroundings when they died. But obviously they're part of witness relocation programs, so they don't live at home anymore, the home they used to have anymore. So I thought, well, I can either set up a completely new place for them, or I can put them somewhere we've already seen. And I thought, actually, they could make a little pilgrimage to Ursula's cottage, because they know as a baby, because she was a foundling. Ronnie, their daughter, was a foundling. She was found in the forest very close to Ursula's home. They know exactly which tree she was found by. They didn't know that the tree literally birthed her, but that's another story. Well, that's another bit of the story. Anyway, so by being in Sherwood and them dying in Ursula's house then gave me an extra dimension, an extra thing for the epilogue, which was rather nice. And the other thing that happened in the epilogue, which I had planned, or rather the last chapter, whatever we're going to call it, was the resurrection of a previously dead character, or a thought to be dead character. Sorry, obviously he never actually died, we just assumed he did. And basically, to keep him alive, the trees have diverted pretty much the result of a big chunk of Sherwood Forest. So again, I've got this last moment where Ronnie goes to the spot, the place where she always used to sit down and relax and draw nature when she was at university. Not that she was there for that long, but for the few months she was there, there was this particular place that she used to go to do her artwork. And I kind of wanted the book to end there, and it does, absolutely. She goes there, but what I hadn't considered is that the area was now dead, because all the nutrients and everything that kept the trees and the forest alive at that point had been funneled in to keep a certain person alive in the tree that he was absorbed into. And of course the tree was set fire to and then chainsawed. So literally all the other trees had to divert all their resources, and very quickly, to keep that tree and its occupant alive. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just burbling to fill time. God, I'm tired. I'll stop now. I should have actually got up and paced when I was recording this, because the energy would have been a bit better. But yeah, that's it for today. You'll hear next from me. I'll be in Brighton when you hear from me next, which will be at some point tomorrow. So doubt I'll get some writing done, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for listening. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
You have been listening to the Diary of a Wannabe Writer. For more information about what I'm writing, go to linktr.ee/Richard Writes, capital R, capital W, where you can find details of my website and social media. I may see you there.